weren't giving. And I actually watched him against Brentford before we came out and started speaking, and I was like, they're not giving him the ball. They're not playing to his strengths. Put it down the sides. That's not a style, and maybe that's something he should have thought about. You know, similar to what I said about Haaland. I've got to adapt to them. They're not going to adapt to me as much.
Do you think he'll be given that time? Do you think he'll be there next season?
Don't know.
Again, it's on the club, isn't it? That, like, whether they can hold on to him, or, you know, I'm sure the latter part of the season, was he in the shot window? Was he proving a point to go again? Who knows? But it hasn't worked out for him. But there's so many factors. The contract situation of Chelsea last season, their great run of form was built on a solid defence. You're losing 33% of your back line, you've got issues. Or in the dressing room going, I think I'm going to go. Because, you know, Rudiger was probably always looking to go, and he's one of your best centre-backs, so you're like, two wing-back, well. Two Christensen, Aspilicueta, like I said, Chilwell and James, that's your back line. God, and it just hasn't worked, and there's been so many issues.
And one of them was, when we talk about unity, we remember doing the show the day after that interview in Italy, and Thomas Tuchel said, I've asked all my senior management team and the players, should he play, and they've said no. Yeah. And did it look like they were together from then on, trying to get him back into the frame?
Yeah, I think that for Tuchel to probably have got everybody together, he would have probably been in there as well, knowing that that's happening. So, you know, the players have had to take him back in. They've had to take him back in, and the situation he's found himself. He's probably had to apologise to the players.
He did the public apology as well.
Absolutely. So he would have apologised to the players, and the players will want him to be back to what they feel that he can give them, because then they're going to win. They're going to win matches. But when you look at it, and Karen is absolutely right. I've watched him play games, and some of the times he's been there. They're not even looking for him. So I don't know what's going on with the training, with the structure of training. Are they playing towards him because he's meant to be their goal scorer? I
think that's right though. When they haven't played to him, then he's been disheartened, and then he hasn't made the runs. So then it's both kind of matched, but it hasn't worked. But I personally would like to see him stay. I'd personally like to come back and go, let's go again. First season's difficult. We spoke about how difficult it is for City players to go in their first season. I'm here. I'm going to get it right. We're going to get it right. And I'd really like to see him stay. You don't want to see him leave the Premier League.
Yeah, especially how it went for him at Man United. You'd like him to be a success. He's scored a lot of goals here, you know, so you'd like him to be a success. But even if that was the case and he was going to, the way he's played and the way it's gone for him, he's cost £97 million. That's a lot of money for somebody to take Romelu now, of the form that he's shown recently. It's going to be a big ask for somebody to do that. So I think that for him, he should stay. He should stay. The manager, I mean, they've got to come to some agreement, see, in the way that they're playing, because it definitely doesn't suit him. So something's got to happen, because that's a lot of money that the new owner is probably not going to want to write off. You know, so something's going to have to give.